Hello, and welcome to Workforce Solutions for the Heart of Texas. I will show you step by step how to register in Work in Texas. What is Work in Texas? It is a statewide online application developed and maintained by the Texas Workforce Commission. It acts as both job search engine and database for open jobs to match you to jobs even when you're not logged on. It centralizes thousands of job openings in one convenient place to provide you with immediate access to a full range of job matching services. So what is the difference between Work in Texas and other job matching sites? Well, we're different in 5 ways. We are your local resource. We live in the same community, and you have access to a dedicated staff. You can access us via phone, chat, email, website, and social media. As a registered user, you can view the calendar and be the first to know of upcoming events, such as webinars and hiring fairs in your area. You receive personalized individual attention by reaching out to us to schedule an appointment for a one-on-one consultation to be conducted via phone or Zoom. You have access to browse through thousands of state agency job listings and complete a state job application. Work in Texas provides a detailed step-by-step guide on how to complete a state of Texas application when applying for a state government job using Work in Texas. You can print blank and completed applications. You have quick access to review updated labor market information. What is labor market information and why is it important? It is data about employment by location and occupation, such as employment trends and salary and wage ranges. It can help you decide on both a direction for your career and a location to live. It's important to know your chances of finding a job in your chosen field before you invest in college or other training. So let's get started. To get started, gather the following information. Let's go ahead and log in to www.workintexas.com. This is the home page. Locate the register button located at the top right corner of the web page. If you wish to use the Spanish version of Work in Texas, click the En Español link. The page refreshes in Spanish. Click the register button. Scroll until you see option number 3, create a user account, and then click on individual. The Equal Opportunity and Non-Discrimination Notice page displays. Read the notice for full understanding. Click the I agree button. Next, the Privacy Agreement page displays. Read the agreement for full understanding. Click the I agree button. We will begin to enter data. Take note of the required fields marked with red asterisks. Scroll and read the notice about the use and security of your Social Security number should you choose to enter it. If you're filing for unemployment insurance benefits, you must provide your Social Security number. In the primary location section, enter your zip code. Click Next to continue. Create a username and password for this account. Follow the on-screen rules in blue next to each field. Your password is case sensitive. If you forget your password and you're not able to reset it, reach out to us by phone, chat, or email for assistance. Then click Next to continue. Residential address and mailing address. Specify if you're homeless or otherwise do not have a permanent address. If you don't have a permanent residential address, provide the address of the shelter or location you last stayed, or the address of a relative who's authorized to receive your mail. In the mailing address section, if it is the same as your residential address, check on the box to copy the information. Contacting information. Select a method in which you prefer to receive notifications from the drop-down list. For example, email or text message. If you don't have an email and would like to create one for this account, you can click the Create an Email Account. Choose a third-party provider link, go to their website, and create a free account. A separate browser will pop up offering you selections. Enter your primary phone number and primary phone mode and type. Click Next to continue. In the demographic information section, enter your date of birth. Specify if you're authorized to work in the United States If you select no, you can still register and work in Texas. Specify if you're currently looking for work. If you select yes, you will need to create a resume and work in Texas, which is described in a separate video. Select your citizenship status from the drop-down list. Specify if you have a valid driver's license or state ID, and then click the Next button to continue. Congratulations, you've created a login for work in Texas. You are now in the second section of your application, the Wagner-Peiser application. The online wizard will guide you throughout the different sections. You will see the various sections in the video. Follow the on-screen instructions until you reach the resume builder. Click Next to continue. You have finished completing the Wagner-Peiser online wizard. We are ready to begin to create a resume. So if your job title is accounting clerk, title your resume accounting clerk rather than John Doe. If an employer is looking to fill a vacancy, they're going to click on the resume titled accounting clerk versus John Doe. There are two ways to create your resume: comprehensive, in which you enter most information using the wizard, or upload, where you can upload an existing Word or PDF formatted resume. If choosing this method, the system will extract applicable information and record it in the Work in Texas resume template format to be displayed. Click on the Comprehensive Radio button and then click Next to continue. Do you wish your resume to be available online for employers? Click on Yes and then click on Next. Please confirm the pop-up box. You've selected an option that will make your resume available to employers. Click OK to continue. The wizard will now ask you to select your desired location. Click the specific county link. You can make your selection from this map or click on the arrow to view a map of Eastern Texas. Select your county by clicking on the specific county, and the wizard takes you to an overview of your selection, and it's letting us know your desired location. If there's been a mistake or you'd like to add more, go ahead and click on the Edit button located in the Action column. Make sure the box is checked where it says Update Background Information with the selected location. Click Next to continue. Follow the instructions in the online wizard. Make sure the checkbox is checked where it says Update Background Information. Click Next to continue throughout each section. After you make selections for each section, you will receive an overview. This is the overview for desired job type. If you need to edit or want to delete, there are links located under the Action column. Click Next to continue. Resume Layout Template. This is another section in the Resume Builder wizard. By default, it will say Free Text System Template. If you scroll, you'll see other sections that can be displayed on your resume. Scroll until you reach Resume Free Text. We want to remove that check from the checkbox. Then you will make your selections. Once you've made your selections on the sections that you want displayed on your resume, you will click Next. Keep in mind that here moving forward, whatever you select, the Resume Wizard will take you to that specific section. The system resume template is saying it cannot be modified. Do you wish to create a new resume? Yes, click OK. Enter a template name. If you entered Accounting Clerk as a resume title, go ahead and enter Accounting Clerk in the template name. Review your selections and then click Save. The page will refresh. Review it again, and then click Next. These are the sections you have selected. They may already be pre-filled. If not, make sure you complete those areas marked with the red asterisks. Employment history. You may add employment history by clicking on the link. It will take you to a separate screen where you'll enter information such as company name, address, job title, occupation. Was it a regular or full-time job? What were your dates of employment, start and end dates, and your job duties? And for each one, you'll click Next to continue. The abilities section. Enter a summary of your abilities and include any key skills. You can even format it. When you're done, you can click Next to continue. If you seem to be a little stumped, there is a link underneath. Insert occupational specific sample text or insert action words. Then click Next to continue. Enter your objective or professional summary. You can also click on the link to insert action words. When you're done, click on Next to continue. We are now in the contact information section. The information here has already been entered by you. Scroll until you get to email address. Underneath email address, you will read, check the box for each item that you want to appear on this resume. We suggest that you select only your name and allow employers to email me through the system. This way, there's no personal identifiable information shared with employers. Once they're interested, or if you've applied for a job and they contact you through the system, it's at your discretion to provide your information. When you are done, go ahead and click Next so we can view your completed resume. This is what your completed resume looks like. Notice the various sections. On the top is your contact information, and then the sections that we've selected for our template layout: objective, ability summary, and employment history. If you need to make any edits, click on the letters in blue that are underlined. Those are links. If everything is to your satisfaction, click on Save Resume and Return. Take note that there are additional resume options located on the same page. You can edit your title, you can copy your resume, email resume, and even download your resume. We've completed the Work in Texas registration. If you need additional one-on-one assistance by phone or Zoom, please go to this link. If you visit our homepage, which is hotworkforce.com, you will find the following information. The links you see on the screen take you to helpful pages. Stay connected with us. Be the first to know. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Again, let us help you get back to work.